I'm Body Fit by Amy, and this is your third trimester prenatal arms workout. So while this workout is designed for the third trimester, and I'm currently in my third trimester of pregnancy, this workout is totally fine to do if you're in your first or second trimesters of pregnancy as well, as long as you have been cleared by a doctor for exercise and you're monitoring your heart rate and intensity level. So all you need for this workout is a set of lighter dumbbells and a chair or a stability ball if you want. I'm gonna give you some options to do something seated depending on how you're feeling. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start just with a quick little warm up. Just gonna roll through those shoulders. We'll just get the blood flowing through everything and rotate them to the front. Making sure you're breathing, big deep breath in and out. Keep that going a few more. So while we're warming up, let's talk a little bit about working out in your third trimester. So for some of you, you might be feeling great. You might still be moving like you were in your first or second trimester, especially in your first pregnancy. That's how I was in my first pregnancy. Let's roll through our backs. I was working out pretty intensely until the end, felt pretty good. The second pregnancy has been much different for me. Just been achier, things haven't felt as good. I've been moving slower, I've gained more weight. Every pregnancy is different. Let's hold it here if you can and just gently roll through your shoulders. And I've also just been feeling my endurance. So in that third trimester, the baby is growing, pushing up more against your lungs, so you might feel you get out of breath a little quicker. That's all normal. Walk your feet in, round up through your back. Let's just go some big arms over and under, some arm swings across. So because of that, and oftentimes that third trimester is just when we start to feel really tired, we're gonna keep this workout pretty short. Let's take them up and down. And we're also going to give you options. So you can have dumbbells. I'm going a little lighter, just with 5s. Totally up to you if you're used to heavier. Let's do some little torso rotations. Make sure you're moving all the way through. So remember, in pregnancy, we want to rotate through the entire body. So hips are moving too, and then just reach across. So you have an option on whatever dumbbells you want to use. If it feels like too much, just do the motions without the weights. And then everything that we do, I'm gonna give you the option to do it seated, whether that's in a chair or if you have a stability ball, or standing if you're feeling pretty good. So you do what's best for you, listen to your body, just do little taps in front. And if you need a break, take a break. We'll take a few quick water breaks, but certainly you can always hit pause. Again, in pregnancy, we want to stay active, we want to keep moving, but our main goal is to have a healthy pregnancy, healthy baby, healthy mama. So we're not too worried about big fitness goals at this. Trust me, you are going to get and stay strong just by holding that baby when they come, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. And again, I'm going to show you standing and seated. So if you have a chair, just have it ready. But we are going to start with a basic bent over row. So if you're seated, so sit on the edge of your chair, because I know it's a little different when you have a belly in front, and just lean forward as far as is comfortable. Hands by your side, just bring it up and down, and then come all the way up. So I'm going here, row, finish the row, bring it up. So the standing version of that is sneaking in a little bit of a deadlift. So shoulders back, drop it down, do the row, elbows in, flat back, come all the way up. So what we're doing is we're also engaging a little lower back. That feels like too much. If you have some lower back pain at this point in your pregnancy, then it is totally fine to just keep it low. If you can, start center, drop down, row up, row down. Good posture all the way up, down and up, making sure that you pull that belly button in, hug that baby towards your body. I know that sounds very strange, but that's how we engage the abs. And you're hugging your baby in, down and up and down and up. So either way we're doing this, we're keeping our shoulder blades pulled back. Here's what we don't want is rounding from here that's gonna hurt your back. So really flatten it out. Bring it up, down, and up. Knees are soft, but we're hinging at the hips either way. So it's not a squat, it's more of a deadlift. Pull those shoulder blades in, down, and up. Squeeze in the back. And certainly, again, because we're keeping this a little shorter, a little less intense, because it's our third trimester workout, if this doesn't feel challenging enough for you, you can go back to our second trimester arms, or even first with some modifications, or you can do this workout twice. One more. And drop it down. So roll those shoulders, shake it out. So we're gonna stay here. And again, if you're on the chair, you're sitting a little bit on the edge, engage the core. We're gonna do a bicep curl up, and then we're gonna rotate through into a tricep kickback. So it's a little tricky, watch me. I'm gonna curl up, rotate through, kick back to center. Curl up, rotate, kick back to center. So again, I have to move my upper body a little bit, kick back. I'll show you from the top. Curl up, rotate, and back. So I'm moving from the elbows with both. Bicep curl, elbows go back, push to the ceiling. So what we're not doing is swinging. So we don't want to be here to here, especially if you have lighter dumbbells, that might be easy to do, but really control it. Curl up, rotate elbows back, push back, and down. Curl, rotate those elbows to the back, push, and down. So again, seated or standing is fine. We're just gonna keep it controlled. Curl, and back. Excellent. Let's go 4. Rotate those elbows back, push. 3. Push. Last 2. One more right here. Up, up, and relax. Roll those shoulders out. And then we're gonna take it to a shoulder press. And again, we'll keep it seated. If we wanna take it up to a standing position, I'll give you that option. So we're starting here, 2 dumbbells. We're gonna have our palms facing out as we go up, turn them in, bring them down, rotate them out. So up, in, and out. Standing is the same, up. If this feels too heavy, which it might, shoulders are smaller muscles, just take it either one at a time, up, in, and down, and drop it here, up, in, and down, or take it to 1 dumbbell. So you won't be able to rotate, but we'll just go straight up and down. A lot of our moves today are about moving through, getting more of the joints working, so we're getting that rotation. But if you need to, take it to 1 and just go straight up and down. Up and down. Let's go 2 more. Up. Last 1. And relax. Woo. Roll those shoulders 1 more, then we'll take a quick water break. We'll go through it all again, just not as many reps. Okay, so this one, we're gonna come up. We're gonna go straight arms. So think arms to the back. We're gonna come up to the center, rotate them through, push to the back. Again with that rotation, turn them here. Up to the center, rotate them through, push to the back. Looks like this. If we're standing, let's put 1 foot back. Let's go up, turn, push, turn, up. This one's tricky, and we save the best for last, right? But again, thinking of that rotation, we're not bending at the elbows. This movement is through the shoulders. So it's meaning more chest and shoulders, and then also engaging the abs, whichever way you're going. Up, rotate, squeeze in those shoulder blades as you go back. 3. Last 2. 1 more. And squeeze. So drop the dumbbells down wherever you are. grab a quick sip of water. Let's kind of roll through the shoulders, shake out the wrist. The other reason it's great to get, one of the many reasons it's great to get weight training as you're preparing for having that baby, is that feeding the baby, and whether that is nursing, if that's what you end up doing, or just bottle feeding, you end up even just holding the baby, not even just feeding. It's a lot of pressure on the wrist. So make sure that you're getting some stretches and rolling out when you get to that point. But this strength training is helping prepare your body for that. So other good reasons. So catch your breath. Back to seated or standing, whatever works best for you. We're gonna go through each one of those same moves again, but we won't go as long. So we are almost done. So sitting at the edge of that chair, if that's where you are, drop it down. We're starting with that row. So drop down, row up, come all the way up in between. Down, row. So remember, just a little movement from the back. If you're standing, it's here, here, row, squeeze up, good posture the entire time, shoulder blades back, keeping the eyes up. Even as we drop it down, we're not letting our eyes drop, we're keeping it up, and squeeze, down, up. Let's go 2 more. Seated or standing, last one. And up. So our next move is that bicep curl and then that tricep kickback. So remember, you're rotating through both. So we're curling up to our shoulders and chest. Elbows go back, push back behind you. Reset, up, elbows back, little lean forward, push back, just like this. Up, elbows, push. So make them 2 separate motions. We're not swinging. Bicep curl, elbows go back, push behind. Here we go. Up, elbows, and breathe, curl. Excellent. Rotate. So all of these involve that rotation and then a little bit of extra movement through that upper body to engage our core. Let's go 1 more right here. Strong curl, elbows back, push back, and down. Excellent. So roll through those shoulders. If you need a quick break to drop your dumbbells, relax through those hands. That's totally fine. Our next one is that shoulder press. So remember that you can do 2 dumbbells. You can alternate 1 at a time, or you can just do 1 dumbbell straight up and down. Here we go. Abs pulled in tight, shoulders back. We won't do very many. Here we go. Press, turn them in, come down, open out. So shoulders and chest. Working on that posture. And again, the reason we kind of overemphasize those posture muscles in pregnancy is because everything is pulling us forward, right? The weight of our bellies, of our chest. Let's go 3, 2, standing or seated. 1 more. And relax. And again, the same thing. Postpartum, once that baby is here, we're doing a lot of rocking, feeding, all of that is pulling us forward. So really important to strengthen the back and make sure we have good posture. All right, last move. It's not an easy one, but you can do it. Chest up, straight arms, rotate back. Seated or standing, here we go. Up, rotate, push it back. So on this one, your torso stays straight up and down. If you're standing, put 1 foot back, up, rotate, just going about level with your chest. You don't have to go super high with it. Breathe, squeeze. Let's go 4 more. Up, and then we are done. Squeeze. 3, 2, last one right here. Up, Relax. Drop those dumbbells to the side. Woo, roll through those shoulders. Just little taps out if you want. Grab a sip of water. Certainly after this or any workout, make sure that you're hydrating. You probably need to get a little bit of a snack. Seated or standing, let's just get some upper body stretches. Take those hands forward. Reach forward, chin to your chest. Hopefully you feel good just by getting moving at all during pregnancy. It's hard to do. I know we're tired. We're feeling that extra weight. Reach those thumbs to the back. Open up your chest. If you can grab them behind or grab that chair, you can lean forward or just keep reaching here. Making sure that you're breathing. Let's take one arm across, drop the shoulder, and bring that other arm up. So you're stretching through that shoulder and then rotate through your wrist. There we go. And then if you can, take that same arm up, press back gently. It might be hard, we're a little less flexible at this point. You can be here or here. Same thing, other side. Take it across, bring it up, rotate through the wrist. And then take it up behind the head. Big push. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. Great job. That was your third trimester arms workout. Great job, everybody.